Grandest of the rising. Monday morning, baby.
And we're live.
We are live. Live streaming. Gotta let the people know. Gotta let the people know.
He emailed back.
What'd he say? No chance. We don't need to talk about that on stream. It's all good. All right. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. You guys are slowly creeping in here. What's going on? Good morning. It is Monday.
It is
June
Monday.
16th. It is a shortened week. And it just
we're
lines
pumping.
up. It just I know we are pumping. This is the FOMO creator device. It works out pretty well that it's a shortened week for me personally, because I will be fucking off and going to Vegas on Thursday, which is the markets close on Thursday, and Friday is probably gonna be low volume. Like, it's generally when you have like a holiday randomly in the middle of the week, kind of like that, it just the following days don't do too well. So we do have a shortened week. We have FOMC on Wednesday. I think we also have some data early on too. I think we have, what do we have on Wednesday? We also have unemployment claims early in the pre-market on Wednesday. But yeah, FOMC on Wednesday is going to be a big one. That'll be the big catalyst probably for, do we break those all-time highs or just get shy of it and tease everyone and pull back? Who knows? You got to stay tuned for it, ladies and gents. Other than that, we do have retail sales, I guess, tomorrow in the pre-market as some data, so that'll be kind of something. Today, though, we got nutting. We got a whole lot of nutting. So no news Monday. The protocol today is really patient. Yes, this is ripping at the open. Yes, you probably have FOMO if you see this going. But whatever. How many times have you watched something rip and then just try to go for it and then be like, oh no, that hurt. So being patient at the open, that's my plan today. Bigger picture game plan. We did have the contract roll. I don't like the contract rolls. They really, really start to confuse people and even me myself. So I kind of tend to gravitate towards QQQ on these type of days and just look at like, okay, like we're testing prior day high right now, technically on the Qs. So, MNQ obviously doesn't really align with that technically, but I wanted to kind of just see like how we're going to treat these prior day highs. And I have some bigger levels I am watching. You can see them really clearly actually on the hourly chart. So let me pull that up. So on the hourly chart, I really like this kind of support zone, obviously at 700s, but more importantly, kind of this 850s area, which is going to be roughly right around here, 850s. So if we can pull back into this area, this was a lot of support. And, this was like kind of the open. So I'm going to be watching for support around this area if we can pull back. Obviously, like I said, we're rejecting right now the prior day high. And then we do have a near-term volume point of control that shifted just below 22K. So what could really, really be nice, one, is if we get this pullback down here into these nine, it actually lines up with VWAP now perfectly too. So I will for sure attempt this if we get down here. Maybe we do something like we sweep 955s and then reclaim 22K and then keep going. That would be a really, really nice setup for today. That would be something I'm watching. So that's my game plan. That's my ranting. How are you, Lawrence? Good morning. What's going on?
Good morning. How are you? I'm straight. Thank you for asking.
How's the chat? What's going on, Brian? Good morning.
What's going on, Chandra? What up, bro? Brian, what's going on? Me and Brian had a good time, bro. I didn't even tell you about that.
Yeah, that's right. I know. What'd you guys you guys had some drinks or what?
Yeah, we got some. So we went to Hollywood Beach at this rooftop bar, and it was really nice, bro. Like, it was really nice. I actually forgot the name of it. I think it was called like Sunset something, but it was like right on the beach. It was beautiful, bro. We was just at the bar drinking, had some burgers. So it was a good time.
Love that. That's great.
Yeah,
that's awesome. We love that.
And we went pretty early too, like around 1:30, so it wasn't packed or anything.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, dude. I love the team connecting. That's great. That's what's up.
Yeah, it was a good time, man.
Brian's a good dude. He's a very smart man.
Yeah, he is. That's my guy.
So
that's my guy. He's hilarious.
Good shit. Love to hear it. Real quick, guys, if you guys are trading top one futures, the sale ends on Wednesday for these new accounts. It's 55% off on all these new accounts. So I'm going to drop the link here in the chat per usual. Ends on Wednesday. So if you're interested in it, 55% is a pretty insane deal. These deals don't really last too long when they're this much. So if you're interested in any of the accounts, there's the link in the chat. Go ahead and click it. Use code STRONG per usual. Smash the like button, subscribe, all the classic streamer stuff. But, throwing that in there for you guys.
What'd you do this weekend?
This weekend, I literally put in my phone calendar forced relaxed weekend because I'm going to be drowning myself in tequila on this coming weekend in Vegas and being in the sun.
Yeah.
So literally Friday, me and the lady made, what do we make? We made some steaks, grilled some steaks, and had some just good mushrooms and potatoes and all that type of shit. So that was really nice. Just went to bed really early. I think it was went to bed at 10 on Friday. It was awesome. Saturday, woke up. What did we do? I think we went to breakfast and went to the Spectrum, which is basically an outdoor mall by me in Orange County. And it's just this big outdoor mall where you can just I don't know, just shop. And she wanted to get some stuff for Vegas. I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy some stuff here and there. Kind of just did that. And then went and lay by the pool. That's when you text me you want to do some work, and I was like, no, I'm fucking off. I'm gonna lay by the pool. So lay by the pool, got some sun, had to make my inner Italian family feel proud, and that's it. That night, honestly, I just chilled super hard again. I literally just smoked some weed and watched your podcast actually.
Nice,
yeah, your pod was good, bro. Talk about your pod, bro. You fucking crushed that shit. That was really
appreciate
good.
It, bro. I thought I could have put a little bit more into it, but I think it was pretty solid.
Yeah. It was good, dude. I think you're not gonna overthink anything. It was good.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, great job, man. It was great. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was very a lot of trading psychology gems in there. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out.
Yeah, I'll drop the link in here.
Yeah, drop the link in the chat. Really good podcast with Austin, the ASFX.
Yeah, I got a lot of compliments on it.
Yeah, it was great, bro. So yeah, did that on Saturday night. Again, went to bed super early. Sunday, went to church like a godly man. Then
that's right.
Was Father's Day. Just had lunch with my dad, and then that was it, man. Kind of just chilled. Did a little bit of review, obviously, yesterday for the week, kind of what's going on. Got the laundry done. Got a little bit of groceries. That was it. It was just a mellow weekend. It was very just adult-esque. Just I'm gonna be really, really casual and mellow, and that was it. So, what about you? How was your Father's Day, brother?
It was solid, bro. I got a flask. I got a flask. Right.
Oh, a hydro flask.
Yeah.
See, that's my problem right now. I'm in Vegas mode, dude. I'm like, oh, you got a flask?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Yeah, I got a hydro flask, bro. Because man, that 3 a.m. cottonmouth, bro, that shit is horrible. So then you get this ice cold water right beside your bed. It's the best thing ever. It's a life hack.
I don't like that my daily loss limit is at 1,200. It needs to be 1,000. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that shit today.
So what's your dad like? Is he a degenerate like you, or what's that?
No. Me and my dad are very very different. Very different. Yeah, I don't know. I was like the kind of just always like a little excessive, and so yeah, he kind of just had to accept me for who I was at some point. And I was like,
yeah.
No, he used to lift weights and stuff, so he's always stoked to my lifting shit. So yeah.
You said I'm a bit excessive.
A little bit excessive here. So you guys can see here at the open, we're really just, we're not doing much. We have that initial pump. We are kind of starting to continue higher here, but as mentioned, not really interested in trading the open. Honestly, just really, really trying to be chill, especially Monday trading the open. That's the real recipe for FOMO. Setting up for a bad week, setting up for a lot of stress. If you guys have a problem with clicking the button too much, just watch what we're doing, right? Especially I know sometimes it can get a little crazy here and there, but at the open when we're calm and composed like this, we're just cruising, we're just chilling. So we're just kind of just waiting for more information. Yeah, it's continuing higher, but I don't really have a level up here or anything. We're above prior day high now, and kind of just gonna let it trade. Wow, there's a big fat divergence right now for RTY is breaking down hard. and YM is getting a little weak as well, which means SPY should get weak. Very interesting here. So
make sure your first trade is your best trade. Start out the week strong with a nice high quality trade. Don't start off rough, man. Don't start off rough.
Yeah.
And we got Thursday off too, so markets closed on Thursday. So just be mindful that that's one less day you can trade. So if you fuck up, that's one less day you can make up for it.
Very true. Very true.
So
very
take
true.
your time. Take your time. Take your time.
Chilling like a villain. Chilling like a villain. Get this all set up here. What's going on, chat? You guys are quiet Monday morning.
Yeah, no, this is the quietest I've ever seen.
Give us some love. What's going on?
They said it's Monday. They said it's Monday.
Monday.
They said our Mondays aren't like y'all Mondays.
Yeah. Mondays should be your favorite, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Nice little rejection here. Nice little rejection.
If you hate Mondays, then you're probably doing something that you hate too much with your life. Like your job is probably something that you don't like.
Yep. Very true. 1000%.
Yeah.
1000%, bro.
Because I hate the weekends now.
I know. I generally do as well. You know what? It's funny. Like, I don't hate them. I actually do like to unplug now that I'm super busy with like everything going on with strong trading.
Yeah. I feel that. Yeah.
But like, yeah, you should wake up Monday morning and be like, dude, let's go. We get to trade. You get to work on your skill. You get to work on your craft that you're practicing. Like, you know, I saw this really good reel, I think it was yesterday, and it was like, what a privilege it is to be like tired, like grinding away on like something you love, right?
Yeah, that is.
What a privilege it is to be frustrated trying to get good at a skill, right? Like, it is a privilege to be able to do that. It's like, I'm grateful for it, dude.
Yeah. Imagine living a life where you're just getting very good at something you hate.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just tough. Just getting so good at something you hate.
Yep.
So
exactly. Don't like
use that 5 to 9 to get rid of that 9 to 5.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. It was funny. My girl was on here and there. She'll babysit for her like mentor that she has actually in her business space, because they have a kid and she's really connected with their kid and stuff. As her anniversary. So anyway, she was babysitting for them on Saturday. And so I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? I was like, maybe I'll throw it back and pick up a shift at the restaurant, dude. Like, because I can always I can always ask them and be like, hey, like, does anyone want a shift covered? And a lot of people do. I was like, maybe I'll bartend. And then like Saturday rolled around, I laid it in the sun, and I was like, nah, dude, I'm too tired.
Did they still have you on like in their system?
Yeah, I'm in the system. Yeah, I'm not on the schedule or anything, but like, yeah, I've been in the system for 15 years, bro. Like, since I like started working. So I'm like always like someone they can be like, yo, we have no one. Is there any way you can help? And I'd be like,
I would love that, low key.
It's like family to me at this point, though, too, dude. It's like, you know, it's not about the money or anything, and it's actually nice and social. It's a good social thing to do as well, because you know you get to like, shoot the shit with all the customers, and it's a restaurant where it's not.
This long may not be bad. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. It's looking decent. It ain't bad.
I'm gonna try that.
I like this. I kind of like RTY. You're gonna hate me for that.
Jesus, bro.
Let's see.
I might get cooked, but I size down. I'm only risking 250 on this.
Go ahead and share your screen. I'm not doing anything. Bring it up. Bring it up. Hold them accountable. Hold them accountable.
Hold me accountable.
Hold them accountable. You're gonna hate me, but I think I'm gonna try this RTY long.
Jeez.
Let me see.
You on this RTY shit.
If we can hold around here and then reclaim, but if not, I don't really like this.
Yeah, this is a okay. It's okay. I wouldn't really like. I'm not gonna give it like my
order filled.
I'm long.
Yeah. Hold on, let me share my screen.
I'm gonna add one more. Actually, I really like it. I really like it. I really like it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna chill on my 3 count. I'm only doing 3 contracts.
Yeah, I added it.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Nice little pusher and skis.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you
Little
sharing
push
yours, or you mind if I share
there.
mine?
Yeah, share yours. Whatever you want to do. Go for it. I'm long here. I really like this little push. Hopefully we reclaim VWAP. Keep my stop here at the lows. I got a really good entry, I think.
See if I can zoom in here.
I really like this. Might get 2140s here.
Yeah. Nice
Beautiful. Really, really nice little push here, dude. Oh, I got the 2-minute golden. I got the 2-minute golden signal, baby.
Oh, you
I
got
got
the
the
golden
2-minute
signal, bro.
golden signal, baby. Let's go.
That's love.
I got the 2-minute fucking golden signal, baby.
All right, going for a simple 2R. Got a nice little. Where we at? Where's my path? Here go.
I'm gonna let this fully play out, dude. I'm in the driver's seat as fuck.
See what happens here. I'm just marking up everything as it go. I'm getting a nice little rejection here, but I might add to it.
I really like my entry here on RTY. I'm gonna cover one into VWAP though to be safe and smart. There's a really nice signal bar. Real nice here. Gotta keep holding VWAP. Gotta keep holding the old VWAP machine.
See how it reacts here, because I might get stopped.
Yeah, pretty ugly rejection. Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Cooked. Yeah. I'm gonna hold it, but I'm cooked.
I feel like it's barely gonna sweep here and then hold.
So I'll take a screenshot of my first trade. That's probably a loser. Okay, hold on. This might be the bounce.
I know it might be the bounce, bro.
I'm gonna try to add here.
Bounce. It might be the bounce. I'm about to get covered on one, hopefully.
Yeah, I went ahead and added right there. I might as well add right here because
if
that's
you're
gonna
gonna
be
add
the lowest risk. Yeah,
for sure. Best spot to add for sure. Absolutely. Do not blame you. Oh my god, I just got edged on my cover. Wow, I just got edged on my cover, dude.
It'll hit. It'll hit.
I know this is a really good reversal setup. Actually, I like this a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get cooked on this one.
I'm just gonna let it play out. I might even take this off, bro. I'm gonna let this work. I think I really like this, bro. I feel like I'm in the driver's seat.
The big driver's seat.
Yeah, I do feel like it, bro. I'm gonna cover one more. I'm gonna cover one into 39.8, bro. I'm cooking with some gasoline right now.
Oh,
let's go. Just got covered. Let's go more. We're up 1,000. We're floating 1,000 profit.
Beautiful.
Let's go. Let's go. I'm taking over for a second.
Go ahead.
I'm taking over. Let's look at this. Look at this fucking push.
That's beautiful.
Look at this fucking push, baby.
Yes, sir.
Cover one more into here.
Yes, sir.
Limit sell one. Right into this liquidity up here. Give me it. Moving to break even. Moving to break even.
That's a green day right there, sir.
Nice fucking push, dude. Holy shit. Give us the follow through here, dude. We ain't playing around. Give us the follow through. Give us the follow through. I know you want to take high day. Too strong of a reversal.
Yeah, this is clean.
Oh.
We need a nice little push.
No, I hate these pullbacks, bro.
You're good. You're good. That
I
was a
hate
nice little. That
them.
was a nice little impulse. You're good.
I just hate them. Like, just give us a nice clean follow through, bro.
Man, that was a nice little ad I had right there. That was a nice little
Yeah,
ad.
I'm really stoked on this trade in general, but if this pulls back a bunch here, I'm gonna be really upset. So I'm gonna look to cover this if we break down
Do
back.
it. I mean, if you're going to do it below your impulse candle.
Yeah, for sure, for
We'll put you
sure.
or move your stop loss below your impulse
Yeah,
candle.
honestly, I think I'm gonna cover one more here just to be safe, bro. I just don't want to be stupid, dude. It's too nice to set up, and I'm gonna let the last one run for like go potentially. So
Yeah.
I just don't want to be greedy, dog.
Yeah, no, I understand.
You know,
I understand.
it came right up into my level too. This 2140 was my level, so this rejected like perfectly here. But just this dude, look at this 5 minute, bro.
Oh yeah, that's
Look
nice.
how many people are trapped down here. Like,
yeah, that's nice.
I think the odds of this fully coming all the way back down are low. I think I just didn't give enough time to. It's also the pullback to VWAP here. I shouldn't have even sold it, but it's okay. I'm not gonna bitch about it. Shouldn't accept it and let it do its damn thing here. See if we can get a nice, really nice move higher.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Towards prior day high would be real nice.
I'm going for 166 on M&Q.
Damn, dude, I sniped the shit out of that. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was nice.
That was crazy.
That is a nice entry right there.
Dude, look at this 2 minute, bro. I can't get over this. Look at this golden signal bar right down here. Reclaim a VWAP too. Like, this is all my other chart is VWAP, but it's like, oh god, dude. Let's see. Once we reclaim VWAP here, this is just so fucking nice. Driver's seat-esque. I'm gonna go for the full sweep of the highs here, maybe towards 50s, honestly. I'll really try to hold it if I can.
Trying to see where we can go on the higher time frame right now.
Probably 22,200.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see 22,190s. So then it'll probably gravitate to that psychological whole number of 22,200.
Mm-hmm. Let us see. Can we get up here?
That was a nice call on that long called out. It looked real decent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hopefully, let's just hope it followed through.
I know. If I can get a full follow through here and hit max win on the day, I'll be so happy. I'll be really, very happy. It'll be a great start to the week. Because we can totally do it. We have prior day high here that we're not.
Here we go.
Yeah, let's push, baby. Give us the push. Give us more. Look at this. Look at this 30-minute ham skis. The 30-minute ham skis, baby. Look at it go. I love it. We're going for prior day high, dude, for sure. I'm going for 2150s on this. This bitch is pushing, dude. This bitch is pushing.
It is.
Rejection of the highs here, but we're still looking decent.
Yeah, we're good.
I mean, I'll let this trade. I think I should kind of like be smart and trail it, maybe 35.2. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to give up more than at least 70 minimum. I should trail it on this 3-minute bar right here, but really big extension.
I'm actually very proud of you, man. You've really been taking this trade management thing very seriously, and it's been paying off. It's been showing.
Yeah, I mean, it's just the reality of what you got to do. So, you know, is what it is. Keep this thing going, dude. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep cooking. Keep giving us some gasoline. Now, that was a buy program that got turned on. I think they're hungry for. I think this is going to be the year of the small caps, bro.
The year of the small caps?
Yeah, I think RTY, because this thing is just, let's go out to the daily. Let's look at this in bigger picture. First of all, look at it rip, bro. Look at it fucking rip.
Ripper.
Daily, look at, we have all the room up to 55s here. I'm literally gonna let this go. See my personal daily profit target.
Oh,
I'm not even
nice little pop.
I'm not even gonna put out the order. I think I'm just gonna let this trade and hit it and auto liquidate me into the profit target and see if it just goes. But anyways, this daily, really big zoom out, right? Last year, or since 2023, we kind of was starting to finally accumulate up. This thing is just really awful to trade. Then we had this push higher into, like, I think it was all-time highs or close to it. No, we just shy of it, right? Like got way up here, structurally speaking, failed, came down, took out liquidity down here, then put in this big V shape. And then here is where they would want to follow back through downwards. But I think this thing is going to be continuously kind of cruise back towards these highs because it has some room, bro. Like even this is the weekly chart. Like I think this thing will eventually get back up here and go towards like 2600s and so on and so forth. But
it does look very bullish at that. What time frame was that?
That was the weekly, bro.
Oh wow.
This is the weekly, right? Like look at this sweep down here. Look at this sweep. That's what we love. That's fucking fantastic. Fucking fantastic.
All right. I scaled out of 3 contracts. I got 2 more in.
This hourly candle is godlike. I love this. Absolutely love this. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see even the math. What's the basic math on this? So I can put my order out actually. 563 minus 1300. 737 on the DOM, which is going to be 48.2. Call it there. 48.2. Let's see if we get it. This is a really big
killed this trade, bro. That shit's crazy.
It's just ripping, dude. Honestly, if I'm afraid that this is gonna what a fucking move.
Time out, bro.
What a move.
To the entry, please.
Let's go back to the entry, please. Let's go back to the 30-second entry, dude. Look at this 30-second entry, bro.
God, that shit is beautiful. That's like that's a perfect. I'm looking at it. Like you got the double bottom right before the moment. Oh, that's nasty.
I know.
That's nasty.
I know. It is pretty beautiful. Pretty freaking beautiful, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm gonna just let 1 contract run instead of 2.
Yeah. I mean, do whatever you feel. Right.
But I think he can make it though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I sold 3. I got 2 left.
I don't like this rejection here. I just don't want to give back too much of this open profit.
Exactly.
I'm up like 400, bro.
Exactly. I don't want to give back too much. That's what I'm saying.
I think do I want to trail it really tight here? If we lose 40s, I gotta trail that. I gotta trail it at 40s, dude. 300, something.
Let me look at the 15 minute because I know the 15 minute will definitely let me know. There's nothing there.
39 sevens. I feel like this is gonna pull back here and then go, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my 2 cons. I don't see anything telling me like, hey, this is not gonna continue to go. Like I haven't seen anything like that yet.
This is just a big rejection here. I think I'm gonna cut this all here right now. Take my $1,000 and run.
I think you should. That's a good. I mean, I'm not against that.
Let's see right here. Let's see right here.
Order filled.
All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. $956. We'll take it. It might end up. It's probably gonna keep going. Yeah, that's.
There we go.
I just got.
There we go.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not even bummed on it, dude. My goal,
bro.
My goal has been to work on management and like, yeah, I could have made an extra $300, but I'm gonna take that, dude. I'm gonna fucking take that. So that was sick. Yo, I could do it. I could do it. Let's go.
I love it.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go. What a nice trade, dude. That was a great one and done. And I'm locking this. What's crazy? It's crazy.
Mm,
Before I lock it, so everyone knows we still feel the emotions. Like I feel my fucking greed brain slipping in, going, "Oh, you can make 300 more bucks and hit max win on the day." I kid you
hmm
not. I literally
hmm
feel like, "Oh, I want to keep going." Like I still feel that. Like I'm telling you guys, like it's not this thing that you're just like, I never feel that again. I never feel greed. I literally feel right now like, oh man, if I would have cut it up here, I would have been closer to this max win on the day. Such a good
Yeah.
setup. Why did I cut it early? Like
Yeah.
that's literally how I feel right now.
Yeah.
But fuck your literally one of my favorite things that Alex and Leela always say, the Hermosis, fuck your mood, follow the plan. And
Facts.
so we're gonna go custom. We're gonna go 6:30 a.m. Just lock me out. Dude, on that one, we got to go to the copy trading, clear, save changes. Go to the second one, same thing, custom 6:30 a.m. Yes, lock me out. And that's how it's done. This one, I was a degenerate, traded Asia. This one hit my max daily loss in this account, also in Asia, unfortunately. But that's it. That's it. That's it. Let's let Lawrence take over the screens. Appreciate you being
Yeah, for
real about that,
sure.
Tanner. Yeah, Steve, no problem. Yeah, I'm glad that helps. Thanks for commenting about it. It's just I think too many people in the trading space don't like they act like they're fucking robots and perfect at some point. And it's like, dude, you're not. Like you still feel those emotions. You still like I still feel those things. Like literally right there, like it's crazy. Like I'm up $950 and I'm like, ah man, I want a little bit more. And I'm like, for what? You're greedy, bro. Come on.
That's
Right?
hilarious.
This market is so fucking bullish. That is just it's so many people trying to fight this, and so much news is trying to. What's really crazy is when we have literally war news brewing and all this crazy shit, and then the market's still just like literally shrugging it off and keeps going. It's a true testament to how strong the market is. It's resilient. Like it's literally
Yeah.
resilient. So
Yeah. And that's the thing, bro. That's why I always choose technicals over fundamentals, bro, because it's like all the fundamentals, in my opinion, is already packed into the charts. Like
mm,
somebody
mm,
knows what's going on before it's
mhm.
broadcasted to everybody. So then they put their positions in. But the only
Yeah.
way you can know their positions is if you look at their footprints on the chart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, nice markup here. Look at this entry model, stop loss. This is a beautiful trade, bro. Great work.
Thank you, thank you.
Really
Yeah,
great work.
so
Bro.
everybody, if anybody can see this or if everybody can see this, like if you can mark up as you go, it's so much easier to like follow your plan for the most part. Like it's way easier.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
I'm
just
actually going to move. My bad, go
from
ahead.
Brian. Yeah, you should trail for sure. I would trail. You're gonna be pissed if it gives back too much here. It just really extended too. So I think it's a very smart idea to trail. Right here, Brian. I feel you, Tanner. I waited all weekend just to be done in 30 minutes. That greed starts to kick in, especially with this crazy pump. Great day, but I want more. I'm going to be disciplined and chill. Exactly. That's what it's about. You're just like, it's trading is so much about just recognizing how you feel in the moment, dude, and being able to either
Yeah.
act on it or not act on it. I actually really loved what you said in the pod. You talked about how like once you go on till, it's virtually impossible to get out of it. Like you're like
Yeah.
you're literally fucked. And that's why
Yeah.
I am a huge advocate of these lockout like rules and that type of stuff because it takes a shit ton of discipline to really, really fully like encapsulate it. So it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, if you can have something that's going to potentially be a safeguard for you, then use it, dude. Like, it's why
That's
wouldn't
what
you
it's there
use it?
for.
That's what it's there for. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause I mean our emotions, bro, our emotions are such a bitch. Like that's all it is,
Mhm.
man. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that's why I always tell everybody, like as far as my traders, like because the fact that once you go into tilt is virtually impossible, bro. The only thing that you can really do is preventative measures, bro. Like that is 95% of the battle is preventative fucking measures,
Yeah,
bro.
exactly.
Like don't wait till you're in because it's already man, it's
Yeah.
over.
Damn, dude, this RTY looks still so strong. Crazy. Crazy.
Do you have a private Discord private community where you trade live? We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on the Discord. We're gonna get that rocking and rolling. Hopefully, we get it all set up by sometime in July.
This week, right?
Well, we'll get the Discord set up for everyone that is in strong trading. We're gonna be moving over to Discord. Yeah, but as far as other people wanting to join strong trading, we will have a Discord up and going probably next month. That's the goal.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll work on that today. We'll get everyone moved over to Discord, and because we have all the channels set up, which is cool. A majority of the channel. I think I'm gonna add a couple more. I think like probably a pre-market prep channel, because I can just easily drop those game plans there every day, so I don't get lost as much. That'll probably be pretty easy to do. Solid trail here. Let's see. Not stopped, trailed out. Big difference.
Yeah, but I wanted to hit my. I think it can go for it. That's the thing. Like, there's nothing in the way, right?
I know.
There's nothing in the way.
I didn't know. I know you said you wanted to work on management though, and you have this. I think this is a solid spot to keep the trail in. I would just
So I'm gonna talk to you about this, right? So the thing is, I know that there's nothing in the way of price getting to my final profit target, but the thing is, I cannot control how price gets there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So that's what I have a problem with trailing, because I can't control how it gets there, and I want to give it enough room to get there and do its thing to make its way there. Like I can't sit here and be like, okay, well, market, I want you to make this happen within these ranges. Like this trail and this, it gotta happen. Like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's the thing. We can't control how it's going to get there, and that's really that's a huge hard part about trading, is right, the entries, the management, all that type of stuff. And the more you can attempt to create systems around managing and either just accept it fully, or it goes both ways. Either you trail and accept it, that you got trailed out and then it went, you're like, oh man, that's a bummer, but it is what it is. Or you sit through the full pullback and be like, no, I'm going for my full PT. And then all of a sudden it pulls back and pulls back and pulls back. And you gave back, in this case, you give back $500 of open profit back to zero. Probably not what you want to do, right? So
I guess you got to ask yourself, which consequence are you okay with?
Which consequence are you exactly? Which one are you okay with? Just hold yourself to it. So absolutely.
Derek said his last PT is at 21,200. I mean, that's likely to hit.
That's likely,
That's very likely to hit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't guarantee it. Obviously, nobody can guarantee it, but it's likely.
I think you got I think you got trail in a good spot here, Lawrence. I mean, worst comes to worst, what is it? You're going to be up 600, 700 on the day, something like that. 700,
like 700 flat.
Yeah, 700 flat. So it's like, can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. But wow, what a fucking! I'm just juiced on an entry like that on RTY. I saw that happen.
That was crazy, bro.
I was like, whole thesis. I was like, if this, I was like, just overshot VWAP. I was like, we reclaim VWAP right here, and that was just crazy. Sometimes it happens. It's not always like that. It's not always like that. I could have literally gotten stopped real quick, but sometimes it'd be like that. So, absolutely, just take the W.
And Derek said only 700. Yeah, man. I mean, you gotta realize you gotta understand what game you're playing right now.
I know, right?
People make tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands a day, bro.
More than that.
Yeah, more than that. Yeah. They be talking about hedge fund level.
Yeah, you want to talk about the big boys, bro? Fucking S&B Capital type people. Those guys are the next level.
Yeah.
I think like so S&B's marketing, they're trying to attract like really high level traders, which makes sense. I just think as a super entry level trader, it's really hard to like relate to that type of stuff. They talk about like, yeah, my daily stop is, 150K, like, oh,
Yeah, that's
real
wild.
capital. So
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, you know, I tried this a couple times here, and then, you know, I finally found where I had more edge, and I added in a bunch of size here, and it's like, you know, playing the prop game, we don't really have the
Yeah,
that freedom to do that as much.
that's facts. So
Just know the
how
game
many
you're playing.
people in SMB Capital do you think is actually profitable? Because I don't
Well,
I
I
like
mean, they keep everyone on the desk. You know, I think there's like a minimum of like a 2-year learning curve that they
mm,
put everyone through. And I think after 2 years, I think that's what's really like stressful about it, right? Like after 2 or 3 years, if you're not performing and making money, they just cut you, and you just like
damn.
that's it. That's the really tough part. But I think, I mean, overall they're very, very profitable for sure. Like the way they manage and stuff. I remember I had a good conversation with Bella, actually. It was pretty sick story. I went to a Laker game with Lance and Bella, and I'm walking back to my car because I had to give Bella a ride, and I'm just asking him stuff about the firm. I'm like, yeah, like, you know, like, how's the program work and stuff, and you know, and you know, like, when you, if you're like, say you're like a brand new trader coming in and whatnot, like, do you have to pay for a seat, or like, how does it work? And he's like, no, he's like,
Mm,
basically we give you a stipend so you can live and like actually at least like, you know, pay your bills. He's like, it's not much, but it's like enough to like pay your bills, especially in New York. So I would assume it's like halfway decent. And he's like, after that, he's like, you know, we train you, we put you through everything, and basically for your first, I think, year,
mm.
you, or until you hit a certain profit target, they take 50% of everything you make.
Damn.
So yeah, so it's a lot, but obviously they're paying you to learn, and they're
Yeah,
literally on the ground floor, like putting you on pretty much. So
yeah.
let's fucking go. By the way, this looks great.
I got edge, bro. You saw that shit?
Yeah, I did see that. Holy shit, real
I got
close.
edged. And then I got edged
You
again.
got double edge, baby. The double edge,
Yeah.
double edge here, baby.
The double edge.
That's crazy. I have a level like right above this area. Let's see if you get filled here. What is it at? 8850s.
88, yeah, 188.50.
Yeah. You don't really use your DOM on the right, huh? Not often.
No, I don't. I don't use it at all, bro.
Yeah. I like to put my orders out there, but like
Normally it does it all. Yeah, it's
yeah.
right here.
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll put it up there.
Mm.
Let's see this, Lawrence. Let's see it. Let's see Lawrence take the
Yeah.
W.
Mhm.
Give him the
Come on,
W.
let's go. Don't
Give it
edge
to
me.
him.
Should I be a
83s.
dick for a tick?
83s.
Should I be a dick
It's gonna
for a
hit.
tick?
I have a little level right above. You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit. You're gonna hit. Give it
I
to him.
better hit.
Give
Let
it
me
to
hit
him.
it. Let me hit it.
Give it to him.
They're not going to give it to me.
Oh, they're not going to give it to you. No, you'll be good, bro. You'll be good.
Oh my god. What if this shit like turns around right now, bro?
Well, you could trail tighter if you want. That's a good way to not be a dick for a tick. You could trail really tight here. You can move it to like the
I can just cut it. I'm only like
yeah, or
10
just fully
points is
cut it.
pretty.
Or just fully cut it.
Yeah, I could.
If we lose 70s, you should fully cut it. I think that would be a good way to go about it.
Should I cut it, chat? Should I cut it?
What
You're
should you
already
do?
right there. We're
We're
right
right
there.
there. Right
Alright.
there. Come on. Come on.
Blow on it.
Yeah.
There we go.
There it is.
Yeah, there goes the reclaim. I'm good.
There it is. Give it to
W's
him.
in chat. Get the horn. Get the horn.
Oh, it's ready, bro. I'm fired up.
It's ready.
Come on.
Right. Damn right. All right. Justin Williams lockout gang.
You take
Swab on
anything
the
strong
knob.
trader? Yeah, I did. I'm up $1,000 on the day. I caught RTY.
Dominic's like, I'm being dick for a tick.
I'm
I
being
am
dick
too.
for a tick. Feed my runner.
I
Come
am
on,
too.
Dom.
Look,
Trades by Dom.
I'm definitely being a dick for a tick.
Oh, give it to him. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I trail that shit. Yeah, I trail that shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's being real stingy here. Yeah. Oh, we're so close, bro.
No, there we go. There we go.
87. It went to 87. Bro. Give it to him here. Come on, bro. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is the
It's,
ultimate tease. At this,
uh,
I would. Oh my god.
oh
Oh,
my god.
nah, dick for a dude. Just cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut
No,
it. All
no,
right. All right.
no. Fuck them.
All right. You fucked them is right.
Oh, they're about to fuck
Oh
me.
no. Give it to him.
They're about to fuck me. Oh, babes.
It's okay. If it does, that's just real trading. That's actually what happens, guys.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It
we're
is what
going
it
here.
is.
We're going. Reclaim it 80s.
Justin Williams seen the podcast over the weekend. Had to drop in. Appreciate it,
Yeah,
Justin.
that's what's
Appreciate
good,
it,
Justin.
man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. I'm glad you like the podcast. What's your biggest takeaway? That's what I want to know. Something I need to touch on a little bit more.
Yes, and Justin or me?
Justin.
Yeah, there you go. Dude, you're so close here. It's gonna give it to you.
Yeah, I know. It better. Give it to me. Give it to me.
RTY is fucking cruising right now, right into PT.
Oh yeah?
Is what it is. Yeah, it looks so good. Just broke that high. What a nice morning.
Yeah, I'm not going to allow the market to I'm not going to allow it to be outpatient me. I'd rather be more patient than the market. But this shit look like it's about to, man, you
I'd
guys.
cut it. Just fucking cut it, dude.
I gotta wait a second. 30-second chart.
15-second chart. 15-second chart.
This doesn't look good. Come on. There you go.
Both of you guys are watching all ES, NQ, and RTY. I watch all the markets. Lawrence gives me shit if I trade RTY, but I do have like a master grid of all the markets I watch, and I kind of just pick like I have game plans for mainly NQ every day. That's what I'm watching, but sometimes there's really good setups here and there on YM and RTY. I actually don't trade ES. I won't take RTY and YM as often, but mainly NQ.
It's mainly Tanner that watches it. I only watch NQ really and ES. I do watch ES from time to time.
Yeah. I watch it here and there. I don't know. Just NQ is there's a good video on my YouTube, everyone, on money rotation in the markets. Check it out. It's like a webinar. It's a really good it just describes how money rotates through these like the bigger picture indexes and futures. It's really good. So that's kind of why I watch them. Derek's out well over 2 hours in his trade.
Nice. Good shit, Derek.
Oh wait, where'd it go?
So I put my stop loss. I put my stop
this?
loss below this, below
Let's
my impulse candle right here. So I'm gonna keep it right there.
Yeah, for sure. It's teasing you so hard, bro.
My biggest takeaway was back testing on TradeZilla epic interview. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. Yep, you got to back test, man.
Yeah,
you have to. It's not an option. You got to do it.
Yep.
Every performer, high performer that you see, they practice. Anything you
I
want to get good at,
used
you
to back
practice.
test more. I forward test more now, more than anything.
I mean, you've been trading for over 5 years.
I know. Let's give it to him.
Let's go.
Let's go. You're out.
Come on. Yeah, let's go. Bro, I can hear it, but it kind of like tones out, bro.
Let's fucking go. One and done's, guys. Hit him with hit the lockout boys, Lawrence. Hit the lockout boys.
Hit the lockout boys. Let's go.
Hit the lockout boys, guys. If you're on Project X, whatever broker you're trading with, whatever firm you're trading with, use the lockout feature. That's how we do it. One and done, guys. Notice we were patient. We waited. We chatted. Like literally, that's what it's about. Vaughn, shout out Vaughn. Strong Trading Tea came over the weekend, added it to your gym sets. Let's go.
Yeah,
check out strongtrading.com. Grab a shirt, grab a hat. Appreciate you, Vaughn. Much love.
Appreciate it.
On the site.
Oh yeah, that's my dog. And happy Father's Day to all the fathers, by the way.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, man. All the fathers out there. Check this RTY, bro. Look at this shit.
Yeah, that shit's pumping.
Look at this. This is the pullback I got trailed out at, but I'm not even too mad about it. I didn't have to sit through more stress. But like I said, literally my target was up here in the 50s, and of course, boom, it rips. What a fucking just awesome play. here's my day. If anyone missed it, I know someone asked earlier, like, Tanner, did you trade anything? Up 956. I literally caught the long. I sniped the fucking bottom because that's what
You
I
really
do.
did.
No,
That shit's nasty.
Sometimes I miss the bottom, but I literally caught the bottom. It was pretty sick. Really, really good trade here on RTY. Ended up working out pretty well. So, Justin, thanks for the free education. Yeah, we're literally like people that don't come on the streams. Like, dude, we always joke around. We're like free coaching on the streams. You just ask questions. Like, we're here to help you guys. Like, obviously, we're when Lawrence and I started streaming, and like why we're going to continue to do it is, number one, me and him were doing it together, like just trading together. And we're like, dude, we just got to do this in front of people. Like, it's going to help. It's going to help our own accountability, number one, and have us each be less degenerate, which is like the probably, I'm not going to lie, the biggest selfish reason for doing it. But then number two is, obviously, you know, it's entertaining for you guys, and we can just drop gems. Like, we're not like perfect traders, the greatest traders by any means, but we're both, you know, I'm 5 years in, Lawrence is going on 4, right? 4 years in.
Yep, I'm going
it's
on
like
4.
it's a time in the game. So it's like we're just kind of just telling you lessons along the way as we go. And you know, we're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna have plenty of red days. You're gonna watch us fail and lose and stuff, but we try to just talk through our thinking and whatnot. And like that's really what we do. So Brian, first time dropping in. Hell yeah, I love this. My first time dropping in and I love it. Awesome. Really appreciate you.
Appreciate it. Tune in every day, Brian. We're here Monday through Thursday.
If you can do us a solid, subscribe to both of our YouTubes if you haven't already. Hit some likes on those. That would really, really help. But we're here pretty much. The goal is to literally show up every fucking day because we already do it anyway. So I was like, when we started streaming as well, we're like, dude, it's not changing anything about our schedule. We're already doing this, but like, let's just do it in front of people now. So we're like, okay, like, let's do it. So, God, this RTY is giving me FOMO. I'm gonna close the chart. This is, look at it rip. Love it.
Yeah,
love it.
And that's another. Oh, did you know that's another thing, bro? I was reading this book. I don't know if you heard me shout out that girl Yumi, where I read her book, girl on Twitter. Yeah. So basically, in the book, she was saying that another psychological trick is keeping the charts open after you're done for the day. Like after you're finished and you execute it in that first hour during the day or 2 hours during the day, bro, cut the charts off.
Yeah.
Like
yeah,
cut
get
them
away
off.
from it.
You're done. Stop staring at it.
Yep, exactly. Like literally it's the law of detachment. Like the more you guys can just detach from this shit and just really go on with your day. And that's why I posted I'm going to Vegas on Thursday. And I literally wrote in the morning game plan today. I was like, markets close on Thursday, number one. Friday's probably gonna be low volume. And I was like, it just lines up perfectly that I'm just gonna go fuck off for the weekend and just literally not think about charts, not think about any of that type of stuff, and just detach, right? It's just, you got to do that. I had someone actually on Twitter ask really good question a couple days ago. And for those that don't know, I'm sure a lot of you do, but obviously I'm a competitive powerlifter. That's where strong trading comes from. And in the world of powerlifting, we go through programming. And when you go through programming, meaning like, you know, I go into the gym, I know what I'm doing based on my program. I don't go in randomly and go, I'm going to max out today because I feel like it. It's like, no, I follow the process. That's really where strong trading came from, following the process. So when I go in and follow the process, it keeps me really just every day just focused on what I'm doing. And when I follow the process, there's a week always called the deload week. And that's basically where I really reduce all the weights intensity wise. So I'm not going super, super heavy or whatever it is. And I take a really light week. And sometimes it feels like those weeks are like a waste because you're like, oh, like I don't need to deload, whatever. But you're actually doing an important part of the process of like detaching and allowing fatigue to reduce. And in trading, someone asked, like, what do you think about deloads for trading? And I actually asked this question to a trading psychologist when I went to Traders for a Cause last year. And he was also a sports performance coach. And he's like, absolutely. He's like, I think enough people don't deload from trading, meaning like take forced weeks off, planned weeks off, where they actually do that. And so, you know, if you need to do that, I know there's one of the guys in strong trading right now, Drew, he's getting married this weekend. Shout out, Drew. Congrats. And he was like, oh, I'm kind of just debating taking the whole week off. What do you think? And I was like, yeah, go fucking live your life. Like the charts will always be there. You don't need to be there every single day. So absolutely. You know, like if you could take a week off because you need it, the charts aren't going anywhere. A really good week always is Christmas and New Year's, that little week. Usually it's a terrible week for trading. I did that last year where I took the whole week off and it was fucking awesome. So definitely recommend that. That's my deload.
And then you come back fresh.
You come back fresh. You feel good, dude. Yeah, you feel good. I love this right here. No gambling. Because I was talking about Vegas. You know what's funny is I guarantee you, I'm gonna make a funny reel on this. Actually, I'm gonna make a little bit of content with them there. Have fun. But when you lose $200 to $300 playing blackjack or gambling, it just hurts so much more than if you lose like literally $1,000 trading. I don't know why. It's literally just how, at least for me, bro, that's how it is. If I lose $300 like playing blackjack, I'm like, fuck, dude, fuck. Versus if I lose, 300 on a trade, I'm like, all right, on to the next one. It's okay. But you know what it is? It's probably because I know I have edge as a trader now versus when I'm playing blackjack or gambling, I just don't have that much edge. I don't know that shit that well.
I normally just play roulette, bro.
Roulette's dope. Yeah, there's some good strategies out there for sure. I just don't take enough. Like, I put all my strategy brain into this shit. So I'm like,
yeah, me too.
I'm like,
but I want to be. I do have a goal. I do have like a goal, bro. Like one day I'm going to become a multi-millionaire from the markets, and then I want to make $1 million in the casino. Like, so one day I'm going to be
you have to get good at poker, bro. You're gonna have to get good at
poker or baccarat. Baccarat is actually one of the most advantageous games in the casino.
Bro, we should just fucking do a baccarat stream one of these days. Just I don't play it, but I was talking to this guy last time I was there, and he was talking about it, and he said it has like the best odds in the entire casino. So absolutely, it makes sense. Shay, great streams always, usual, guys. Love you guys. Much love to you as well. Absolutely. Making $1 million in the casino is crazy. That is crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I'm going to do it, bro. And I'm going to stream that shit. Well, some casinos don't allow you to, but I'm going to do as much as I can.
Bro, you know what I'm fucking...
Hold me to it.
My algo on TikTok right now is dialed in because I looked up a few videos of slot machines. These dudes playing slots. Oh, it's like... If you want instant dopamine, dude, like it's terrible, but like, oh god, just get right away. Like, I literally feel like I'm gonna go rob Vegas this weekend. I'm like, oh, I know the best slots. I know the best strategies. Yeah. I know the strategies for pressing the button.
Yeah, I think like honestly, bro, I never even told you this. Like 2 years ago, like my mom, bro, she like rips the casino, bro. Like 2 years ago, yeah, she made like $50K 2 years ago.
No way, that's fire, dude. That's fire. Dude, yeah, it's I don't know. It's my problem is, dude, I'm honestly just not good at gambling. Every time I go, like I don't really make money, but I just still do it every time. So I'm like, I gotta try it, bro. That's my fucking risk entrepreneur brain to me. I'm like, just go take the risk, go try it. Yeah, so I just gotta limit to myself. I'll probably bring like $800 to gamble.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. You could definitely do a lot with 800.
Yeah, for sure.
You can stretch it.
Yeah, you can stretch it.
Risk management, Tanner. Risk management.
I know, right? What's your bankroll? I'm gonna give my girlfriend my wad of cash and be like,
oh, that's his name, Kogi. You know Kogi? Kogi.
No,
Kogi. Basically, he like lives. He's like you want to talk about a degenerate, bro? This man is the epitome of a degenerate.
You're talking about Togi?
Togi.
Yo, yeah, dude. He's like takes a bunch of a shit ton of steroids.
Oh, he does?
Oh, yeah. It's fun, dude. So you probably know the newer version of Togi, but like when he first got started as an influencer, he literally was a fitness influencer that took a shit ton of steroids, and the kid's like literally like 20 years old, 21 years old, and he would take like I know about that world a little bit now, and it's like he would take fucking astronomical amounts of gear. And he's like 21, and he would like be fucking partying insane, going nuts, gambling. Like, this guy was the epitome of like looking for the dopamine quick fix, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm not gonna lie, he's so fucking entertaining, bro. Like, I can't stop watching his shit. It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's so funny. He makes some really funny streams too, where he comments on stuff. He started trading for a little bit. Did you see that?
No, I never saw that. I didn't.
Dude, he started trading crypto. He's trading Bitcoin. He's on stream, and he's just like. He's like, don't use a stop loss. He's like, stop losses are for cowards. He's like, have some faith in your craft. And then he's like, stop losses are for motherfuckers that jack off with condoms on.
That's horrible.
That guy's hilarious, dude. Yeah, he's definitely not a good influence in that aspect.
Yeah. But all right, man. I'm about to hop
all right, here. Yeah, we'll wrap it up there on that comment. That's pretty good. Good shit, guys. Thank you for joining in. Much appreciate you, especially the new ones that dropped in the chat. Brian Lomel, some of the new guys here. Appreciate all you. Much love. We'll be here tomorrow. We'll be here Wednesday.
We'll be here tomorrow.
We won't be here Thursday. We won't be here Friday. Friday, we're usually on ASFX TV. So if you guys want to ever check that out, go check out ASFX TV. I won't be there on Friday because I'll be in Vegas, but we'll be here tomorrow and we'll be here Wednesday. And much love.